Welcome to Pharmacology Insights, where we break down complex pharmacology into simple, easy-to-understand concepts. To truly change the course of Parkinson's disease, scientists are now looking beyond symptom management. The goal is to develop disease-modifying therapies, treatments that can slow or even stop the progression of the disease by targeting its underlying causes. In this video, we'll walk through several of the most promising strategies currently in clinical trials. A major focus is alpha-synuclein, a protein that misfolds and clumps together in the brains of people with Parkinson's. These clumps are toxic to neurons, and stopping them could change the game. Drugs like prasinezumab and LUAF82422 are monoclonal antibodies. They're designed to bind to the harmful alpha-synuclein clumps and block their spread between neurons, potentially slowing disease progression. Vaccines such as ACI-7104 and UB312 take a different approach. They stimulate the body's own immune system to produce antibodies against alpha-synuclein, boosting the brain's ability to clear out these toxic proteins. Rather than cleaning up after clumping happens, some therapies aim to prevent clumping in the first place. Small molecules like NLY-138B, UCB0599, also known as minzasalmin, and ADH434 are designed to disrupt the formation of toxic alpha-synuclein aggregates, protecting neurons from damage. Next up, a class of drugs originally developed for diabetes, the GLP-1 receptor agonists. Medications like exenatide and lixisenatide have shown promise in Parkinson's because they help reduce neuroinflammation and oxidative stress, two key factors that drive neuron damage and long-term neurodegeneration. In fact, early clinical trials suggest lixisenatide might even slow the worsening of motor symptoms in early-stage Parkinson's. In some people with Parkinson's, a genetic mutation impairs the function of glucocerebrosidase, or GCase, an enzyme essential for clearing cellular waste, including toxic proteins like alpha-synuclein. Interestingly, Ambroxol, a common cough medicine, has emerged as a potential therapy. Research shows that Ambroxol may boost GCase activity, helping brain cells break down and remove harmful alpha-synuclein aggregates. There's also a gene therapy in development called PR001. It delivers a healthy copy of the GBA1 gene to restore GCase activity at the source, offering a targeted fix for patients with GBA-related Parkinson's. Another genetic target is leucine-rich repeat kinase 2, or LRRK2, an enzyme that becomes overactive in some forms of Parkinson's. When LRRK2 goes into overdrive, it disrupts critical cellular processes like protein clearance through autophagy and lysosome pathways, vesicle transport, mitochondrial function, and inflammatory signaling. All of this creates a toxic environment that ultimately leads to the death of dopamine-producing neurons. That's where DNL151 comes in. It's developed to inhibit LRRK2 activity, thereby restoring normal Rab protein function and enhancing lysosomal clearance of pathological proteins. This may slow the progression of Parkinson's disease. Finally, researchers are also targeting the abelson or ABL kinase enzyme, which becomes activated in response to alpha-synuclein toxicity and contributes to oxidative stress, leading to neuronal damage. Risvodetinib is a drug that inhibits ABL kinase activity. By blocking this enzyme, it helps restore neuroprotective pathways, reduce oxidative damage, and protect neurons from degeneration. In summary, 5 promising disease-modifying strategies for Parkinson's are currently being evaluated in clinical trials. These approaches include reducing the aggregation of alpha-synuclein, using GLP-1 agonists to decrease neuroinflammation, enhancing lysosomal function to compensate for GBA mutations, inhibiting LRRK2 activity, and inhibiting cABL kinase. These innovative treatments mark a paradigm shift in Parkinson's research, from managing symptoms to directly targeting the disease at its roots. While most are still in the experimental phase, they offer real hope for changing course of the disease and improving the lives of those who live with it. And that's it for today's pharmacology video. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more pharmacology content.